How I replaced my broken window.
So this window is fine, except that it was broken here. Had a little crack, not a little, a big crack, broken there. It was holding together, but I put tape to make sure it didn't pop out. Now I'm Xing out with tape because I'm gonna try to remove the pane of glass. We'll see how it goes. All right, so now I'm gonna just attempt to remove one of these and see if I can get it off. That's the start of getting the pane of glass out. I'm not trying to get the whole thing out yet. I just want to see how hard it is to get this off. So wish me luck. All right, so it is budging. And with the, you can't see it very well there, but I'm able to get it to move. So I think we'll be able to get it out. So what I'm doing now, I'm just working my way around, breaking the seal. Oy! Can't hard to do with one hand while I'm filming. Breaking the seal between the window and the little frame there. Now I have the whole metal frame out, and it's just the glass stuck to the glaze, the old glaze that's holding it in. Do have that board just in case, but now I'm going to take an accurate measurement of the glass size so I can see the edges of the glass now and measure so I can go to hopefully Glass Store or Lowe's maybe to get a piece cut exactly to size. Then I'll figure out how to put it in. It's going to actually be more expensive to replace the broken pane. It was $125 just to get the glass, and that's not including glazing and stuff. So I did remove, like I could remove it. You can see there the gap, it already kind of fell down a little bit. But I ended up buying a new window, so we're gonna frame out a new window that's slightly smaller and do that because the new window was only $250 rather than trying to finagle around with this old one. So next step is to get this window out.
Set some foam in my truck bed so when I remove it, I can easily set it down. So I'm breaking the glaze seal there and then just easily prying it out and carefully moving the glass down onto the foam.
All right, so I actually got it out unbroken until I laid it down and I grabbed it a little too close to the edge and it cracked that part, but it doesn't matter. I don't need this glass. Next step, I'm going to remove, there's still one piece of glass in here, remove the frame of the window, and in this case it's an old window that's screwed into the sides here. I got a single wall house, so you can watch my video on single wall. I'm going to unscrew the couple of screws on the side, and then hopefully it will come right out without breaking on my head. Hello. I have a helper. Yeah. All right, so at least I was able to get this other glass pane out. I just lifted it up and lifted the lock up and voila, it came out. So now I can hammer away a little more at the frame, even if it means breaking a little wood or something. I have to reframe anyway, but I won't break the glass on myself.
Pounding and prying, I got it out.
All right, so I got the window out. Finally, woo! And there's this lip, so I gotta figure out how to reframe. This window was about 57.5 inches by 40 inches tall, and the new one, all the standard sizes, is 48 inches wide by 36 inches tall. So I'm gonna frame it in with some 2x4s that I have over there, but I gotta take care of this little lip here and get the dimensions right. So that's what I'm going to work on now.
I decided to frame front and back halves, and I also wanted to set it up where I could put the window in from the inside instead of the outside, just so I don't drop it while I'm on a ladder and up on the truck. But it's under a roof, so I didn't worry too much about flashing and sealing surfaces. It will get a little wind, but it's not going to be in the rain or in driving storms or anything. So I framed out the front half so I could put the window in from the back. Nice and level, so then I use my nail gun to finish framing.
It's in! And I can move the door. I've only got one hand because I have it just balanced in. So now I'm going to shore up the rest of the framing and get it in permanently. And then work on the rest of the trim on the inside, shore it all up.
After I did the test fit, then I used silicone and put on all the ceiling surfaces on the flange. And again, I'm doing this from the inside just because it's me by myself and I didn't want to drop the window and I'm not as worried about storms. So then I was able to get it all sealed up and put into the frame. I also did use shims to make sure it was level, and I checked several times to make sure the window would open and close properly. And now I'm screwing through the flange into the framing that I had created. Finally, I added remaining trim, caulking, and did the best I could. It's not beautiful, but I ended up painting the outside to match the rest of the house, just like our other window frames, as you can see here. And then on the inside, I stained the wood to pretty much try to match the room. New window in. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.